jump cancel grab, boost grabs, like, you have to be able to do everything, right? Because that's the coolest thing about Melee. It's that as the game evolves, like, the skill like floor for all characters correspondingly increases as well.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely nuts.
All right, we've got Rishi playing Fox for pretty much
yeah,
the whole tournament.
He's
I noticed that.
It's seen a lot of Fox. He went all Fox in doubles, I want to say.
He did, yeah. He teamed with Jerry.
Do you know if there's like a reason for this, or like what's going on?
I think he just understands Fox like on a very fundamental level. This is somewhat new to me, but he's made it to Winter's quarterfinals with this Fox.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a Fox to sneeze at.
Yeah, I saw him break out the Marth once earlier in one of the Fox studies he was playing, and that's about it so far. So very impressive. By the way, so like, who do you got winning this right now? Who do you think takes this set?
It's got to be Kalindi, right? Like, I feel like he's like the Spacey's like Ditto master almost. He's from pretty much like 2 or 3 years ago when he started like playing against like Prof Pro and Big House and stuff like that. Yeah. He's looked really like in Super Bowl at this matchup.
Do you think even if Rishi switches to Marth, he still takes the set?
I think if he switches to Marth, I feel like he might just stay Fox for the rest of the tournament. I actually really like decisions like that because it's sort of like a proof of concept.
Yeah.
Right? Like if I can do it at this tournament, I'll be emboldened to do it at like Genesis or something, or Shine, right? Some of the big tournaments. So this is not looking
questionable
at the moment. So you said, what if he switches to Marth? I think it would be a bolder claim to stick to your guns and just go with the character that you think has the highest chances of winning.
Yeah.
And I think for Rishi right now, if he's feeling his Fox, he should play Fox.
Fair enough. I wonder if he's still going to be feeling Fox at the end of this game. Oh, that was a beautiful short.
As we said, Kalindi's one of the innovators who really works on like the crazy stuff.
Insane tech.
Like, you know, but you know, it pays off so much. He's like one of the best players in the world against Samus.
Yeah.
Like a character who's otherwise like a thorn in many Space Animal sides. And he's like really perfected the art of like, you know, like all these intricate Shine interactions. That was such an insane tech chase.
That was okay. that was a nice little JV4 right there.
Yeah, yeah. So Kalindi, Blue Fox takes the first game. Okay, all right. I'm wrong. Rishi going instantly to Marth. FD.
Right.
Okay. Maybe it's a stage-related issue. So
it might be.
Rishi might be strong enough, like, or confident enough in his Fox that in his Marth that he's just thinking like, oh, if you're gonna give me a free win on FD, I'm gonna take it, right?
Oh wow! Surprised he didn't go for the jab there instead of the down tilt.
Yeah.
He was a little high. And that jab still covers so much.
It could have been jab or forward smash.
Yeah.
Mutaking is one of those players that you can never recover into his face. He will just slice you up.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. He'll just like jab you, forward tilt you, forward smash you. He just makes you feel stupid for going towards his face. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing? I'm Jason.
Why on earth would you choose this option?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Wow. Nice. Okay. Nice. This is sort of looking like the first stock by Rishi.
That's a nice little back air there. I'm a big fan of Marth back air. I don't know why I like watching it. Like anytime Marth just drops off to hit the back air, I'm like, ooh.
Because like it's got a really like aesthetic arc. You know?
Definitely.
And it just like sweeps at such a good angle.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That was a quick call.
Can we talk about that counter for a second? He actually did an aerial counter.
Yeah. No, he jumped up.
So one of the issues with counter is that you just like if you just do it on the ground, it's you know like you have to pretty much be. You'll slide forward a little bit. The properties will be different. But if you jump into the counter, like you actually command more space. So it's as if you're landing with the counter.
Wow.
Like, the moment it triggers, you start descending, right? So I agree so much with the use of aerial.
That is actually so cool. I didn't absolutely no idea. That is amazing.
Yeah, there's actually like a lot of like Marth things that you know.
That was so fast, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely a little unfortunate. A lot of more things that, you know, as we're saying, guys like Rishi and Zane, these guys are like implementing like everything that Marth has available to him. Did you know, for example, that Marth's neutral B has a different hitbox if it's airborne or on the ground? Marth doing a grounded forward B, like neutral B stops like at the horizontal.
Yeah.
But if you do an aerial one, it dips far below as if it's a forward air. So there's like different properties for like all these like weird special Marth moves, right?
You know, that's really funny because I feel like I always like knew that intuitively in the sense that I'll like drop down with Marth neutral B. Okay.
Rishi's crazy.
I can't believe I thought he was going to go for that.
He did try to go for that. It's costing him a lot of damage, but that would have been sick.
Yeah, let's KJH back. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be no comeback there.
3 stocks on FD against Marth. That's ambitious.
So, with the knowledge of And taking him to, no, he's going to take him back to Dreamland anyway.
Dreamland.
This might still be the best stage,
All
regardless of the situation.
All right.
I respect it.
Game 1 was on Yoshi's, right? So maybe Rishi's like
Yeah.
the kind of Marth that values space a lot, to the point where, you know, if it's Yoshi's, he would just prefer to like stick it out with like Fox or something, like a more bludgeon brawl, you know, like instead of like, you know, getting knocked around by Fox that hard on Yoshi's. Maybe he just wants like, you know, like I'll kick you around too. with
No,
Fox.
exactly. I think this will work out well for him. Particularly,
Oh
like
my
what was so
God.
limited about this stage, you know, even like a couple years ago, right, was
Yeah.
that most Marths had trouble following up on the platforms.
Yeah.
But that's something Rishi and Zane in particular are like grinding out on a regular basis.
The criticism is that you don't get tippers. But come on, guys, like Marth could not even have tipper, and he would still be comparably
amazing.
good, right? It's nuts. Yeah. Marth could literally just have a regular forward smash with no tipper, and he would be comparably good.
Yeah, 100%.
And we're not gonna complain about tippers when we get them.
Yeah. It's still a nice little thing to have in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree that Marth without tipper, 100% still like a very.
This is the part of the game that actually gets pretty hard for Marth because, you know, Fox just has so many good like recovery vectors, and nothing really combos him anymore at this percentage. Oh God.
Okay.
You
I respect it.
You gotta go for the custom kills like that one, right?
That's a
Dash around, go up in your face, up B. I love it. I love
getting
it.
rid of his Marthritis real quick.
All right. So by the way, is it Marthritis or Marthitis?
I thought it was Marthritis.
I've heard Marthritis. It's just a. It's
It's such a
term.
weird term
Yeah.
that it got made up. I don't know.
Inflammation of the Marth. Okay.
Inflammation.
that kind of makes sense, right?
Okay.
Call out up smash.
KJH, I don't know, not afraid. He's like always up in Rishi's face. He doesn't like minding getting up in there. He's not camping him at all.
Definitely not. I don't think I've seen him shoot the gun except to land more quickly.
Honestly, yeah.
Is that weird to say? He only takes out the gun to land more quickly.
No, he totally does. Isn't he like watching his little tech skill videos
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just how he drops occasionally, looking at the laser lands he'll like implement and like the little
Yeah,
training
yeah.
mode stuff.
Very optimal.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Catches him with it again, evens it up.
Rishi 2-for-2 with up B kills. I like it. I like it. Again, one of the underused Marth special moves that are starting to come to the prominence like in 2018.
I love seeing it used to end combos too. It's such a wonderful,
Like,
wonderful thing to watch.
Pretty much whenever it is not like a sour spot and it's just like slicing someone, it feels really good. Oh my God! The
Okay.
optimized combos, tech chase, up
Wow.
B? Really?
I thought he was just gonna go for regrab, but
Regrab might not have led to too much at 100, right? Like I can get behind this.
oh wow.
Sometimes-
Instead of going for like a direct, like another up B or like regrab option there, he goes out around the get up attack and goes for the forward smash.
Yep. Yeah. All right, edge guard opportunity. Nice. That was really ambiguous.
It's the Mewtwo King.
Oh, the fat Marth hitbox.
Yeah, I love that.
I love it. I love it.
I'll never forget that video, dude.
Dude,
I don't
you
know
already
why that was
know.
so like revolutionary at the time.
It was just because like Marth's like animation during that. It's
Yeah.
just so dorky, right? Like
Yeah.
he just comes up, oh, I'm here. Looks like you're not getting the edge, right? And Mewtwo King is just like so into the explanation.
Yeah, I can't believe like who took the fact that he knew that. Like who took the time to figure that out?
Like his eyes are popping and he's
No.
like just really into it. He's like, oh, look at that. Why can't you do that? It's broken. It's broken. Why do people do that? Oh my God. Shout out to Mewtwo King.
the original innovator.
The innovator. Yeah.
All right,
All right. This is a really close game actually.
just shoots for the up air instead of the platform tech chase.
Yeah. Fox had a very comparable percentage, but Marth off stage. And Clothiers' edge guards have been spectacular.
That charge forward smash was so
That
smart.
could be it. That could be it.
Oh,
what?
wow.
How-
It wasn't even light shield?
That was an light shield. It was just an angled shield.
Okay.
So, I guess he knew that. Rishi had to up B like in a way where holding the shield there would have been advantageous.
And it was
But, you know,
fine.
Melee in 2018.
People know things. People know things, dude.
There's like even the tricks are just like honed with thousands of iterations worth of practice.
Yeah, that was actually super cool. I knew you could do it with normal
shield, right?
shield,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
not sure like which situation it applies in.
I had no idea. I had no idea who was going for that. But Clinty, he was like stone faced the entire time. He's like, yeah, that's what I want.
He knew exactly what he wanted there. It's like, no, I didn't mess up my light shield or anything.
Yeah, are you a big fan of like Death Note or something? This is like a Yagami Light moment where it's like just as planned, right?
The like dramatic, like
Yeah.
plan to eat my chip moment.
Yeah. This is the right time for this maneuver.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Could have caught him with a forward smash there. I think but going for something a little different.
Back air?
Drops off.
Oh my
Okay,
god, that
that's
was really, really tricky by both players.
They were both they both tricked each other there.
Yeah, and us. Rishi, seemingly a pretty big fan of Marth's special moves. What? Fox is gonna live this? Are you
Still
kidding
not
me?
enough. To,
Oh.
okay.
Oh!
That was smart.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I think KJH could
Massive
have made it back
respect.
there. Oh, that was very ambitious. All right, KJH, I think one thing he's really good at, for the moments that he has an advantage, such as like Marth being on the edge, he does not let Marth back. He just reacts like super, super consistently to pretty much all of Rishi's attempts to get off the edge.
Yeah, his edge guards are actually
trades are better.
okay.
All right, Marth said. Marth said.
Wow,
Think about
his
it,
edge guards are absolutely nuts.
Hexagons.
Wow. Dude, seeing a Fox edgeguard Marth as well is actually very impressive. Oh, no.
Oh, you hate to see that guy. That's what I'm talking about. KJH only lasers to land.
That's not what you want to see.
It's an exaggeration.
Okay. Probably meant to up tilt there, if I had to guess. Maybe he was hard reading tech plays, but...
Fox down tilt, also another move that has come to the prominence
Oh,
over
definitely.
the last like year or two.
With the help of the boy, Leffen.
Leffen or Armada, really, against
yeah.
the Gearbox.
Yeah, I love seeing the way that down tilt has been implemented. I think your skill as Fox is actually scaled proportionally with your ability to integrate down tilt into your game. I have a theory.
Because it's only slightly worse than Marth's down tilt in a lot of ways, right? Oh my god, is that it?
Wow.
KJH.
That was
a dominant performance.
Quick. That last game went a lot quicker than I expected.
Yeah, I think it was between Rishi's unfortunate SDs and also the loss of the Fox game, right? Like it sort of felt like some of the Marth games, like just felt he didn't really have like